Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope it's having a nice day, whatever stuff, words. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm totally out of practice with this. I don't know what's going on. I just thought I'd press start early because, you know, I'm here, I'm ready. We might as well get started. I've got a few things to do as well. Hopefully you can hear me reasonably because I've moved my microphone for reasons that seemed logical at the time. We'll find out if it makes any sense. So, I'm going to press the Minecraft button. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm glad it sounds good, lack of hygiene. Or fine, at least. So, today we're going to go to the Shulker farm and AFK because apparently I'm all sold out. Not that I am a sellout, just that I have sold out, you know? Look at all this mess around here. There's just things waiting to kill me and eat my face. Let's try and go back home. How's everyone's day going? I've got to get myself out to the Shulker farm, get stood there, and then, you know, we're just going to talk for a bit. I really need to sort these earphones out. They're really bugging me. No spoilers. Don't want to see any spoilers. I think it's mostly this way now. Now I've been thinking about changing my lighting setup and my camera setup and things. I feel a little bit like it's not quite good enough anymore. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Hey Jimbo, how you doing? Long time no chat. Hope you're having a good day. So I'm having a good day. Oof. Somebody keeps buying all of my shelves. What am I going to do about that? Other than become stinking rich. Right, we're going to go on AFK. Do the kitties have a favourite pair of earphones they like to chew on? These ones. Sell more. I think that's a good idea. I'm up for it. I just need to replenish because people keep purchasing my goods, which is brilliant. And I think I've put everyone off the competition. Competition is definitely not as attractive as it was. Now they've got a live shulker there. Very off-putting. Right there. Good, how you been, buddy? I'm good. I've been all right. I'm sort of a little bit confused and dazed at the moment. I'm back to work. I'm doing the worky thing, and I just finished work today. And yeah, I came on back home to stream. So it's a confusing thing, this work life thing. Work stream balance. It's difficult. Difficult thing to hit. We're going to go out to the Shulker farm though. I'm just wondering how much stuff I actually need to take with me. I've got some empties, that's good. Any cheese left? Loads of cheese left, lawful. Like, far too much. Ouch. Who put that there? Got some cheese left, got some milk slices left. There's lots of stuff left. Tea Fairy apparently likes cheese strings. And the Tea Fairy was very coy about the hole in the bag of the Cheez-Its, whatever they're called. I don't know what they call them. Cheese sticks, maybe. Anyway, we've got a lot of flying to do. Because for some reason I decided to build my Shulker farm 11,000 blocks away. What I'm thinking of trying is actually moving a Shulker all the way to approximately where the Enderman farm is and see if I can build a Shulker farm there as well. What am I AFK in? I'm going to be AFK in the Shulker farm. We've just got to get there. Look, we're nearly there now. Are we nearly there yet? Nearly there now. Did you put grass cheese in the backyard where it belongs? No. I should have. God, I'm feeling brave today. Oh, that could have gone wrong. That could have gone so wrong. No, wrong way, Groover. This way. I'm not going to the Enderman farm. Totally nailed that one. So I've got to get to minus 11,400 by plus 4,000. Nearly splatted on the end portal frame. I was fine. I was totally fine. Jumping down a hole, I see. Well, the hole that we dug last week to go to the end portal. I think that's quite fun. Good morning, good noon, good evening. How you doing, Arch? We're going to have an AFK stream here. We've got an AFK stream on our hands. First of all, we've got to get to the place to AFK. It's going to take some time. I definitely need to build the Shulker sandwich closer to home. I need to build in such a way that I can AFK both the Enderman farm and the Shulker sandwich in one time. That's got to be doable. I mean, Shulkers can't really teleport that far. They're pretty useless. Oh, I'm going the wrong way there. This way? Yeah, that way. So 11,000 by 4,200. Lots this way. You can't AFK the Enderman farm though. Yeah, but I can let them build up for like an hour. Although then again, they'll stop at 200, won't they? As soon as they hit that limit. Which would be really sad. There are ways to make AFKable Enderman farms. I just don't know how worthwhile it is. The problem is I want it for the XP. There's got to be a way to get XP from Enderman. They'll despawn as well. Not if I light it up. But does that work anymore? Do they care about light levels when they try and despawn on Bedrock now? I honestly can't remember. Dogs, thorns. Yeah, but thorns have got to hit you, and that's not really AFKable, is it? Dogs could be a thing, but dogs only attack the things that attack the player. So once again, scuppered. No end cities in a 3k block range. 11k is a bit too far. Flying over the void is anxiety. It's alright. It's not too bad. Flying over the void's okay when you've got nice wings. I suppose you could do it with regen and resistance beacons. And if you set it up so that the XP could keep everything going so it didn't get torn to bits. There's got to be a better way. Got to be a better way. Like, that could be a whole squirrel stream on its own, is how to kill an Enderman AFK. And actually get stuff from it. Now, the only really useful reason is to get the XP, right? The void is very dangerous to everyone. I defy you to try jumping in it, Lawful. You'll see. Oh, man. Anything interesting? This has got to have been raided. I mean, is it worth looking? Threaten to feed them Marmite cheese and they'll surrender immediately. No, they'd come running towards me. They'd be like, oh, this is amazing. Rubbish, rubbish. Ooh, thank you. I guess. Spare set of wings just in case. I'm being kind here. How you doing, DC? Good to see you. Alice's mom, I see you out there. Good to see you too. Right, we're gonna go that way. That way. Okay, spare set of wings, always useful, especially when you're jumping out over the void like this. Not unless you get a sliced portal and send Enderman through. Too far away, that one. I don't know. I don't like the idea of sending Enderman to the nether. Man, look at all these things that have not been touched out here. It's like nobody goes end raiding anymore. It's almost brutally wrong. How you doing, Redwood? Ooh, diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll take it, but, I mean... You can't... 1 minute. Hello, Groover. Saving me from squirrel today. I hope so. I don't want to be held responsible for any squirrel-related injuries. Yeah, like that. You can't from the end. They'll end up at spawn. Oh, right, that's okay then. I've got less of a problem with that. That sounds more amusing. Ow. Rude. I mean, seriously. Okay. That way? That way. That way. There's so many ships around here. This is absolutely unbelievable. Is the end pruned often? No, not really. It's like we haven't pruned it for a while. It's completely untrimmed. Wild. I think the reason it isn't really getting done that often is because they can buy shulkers from me, which saves everyone going all over the place to try and get more shulkers. Hey Hoot Owl, how are you doing? Good to see you. Bum, bum, bum. These visual glitches are a little bit weird and I don't like them. Ooh, that's an end city. You know, forget Swift Sneak. I want Fast Glide. You know when the fastest mode of transport in Minecraft is not fast enough? That's what should have been in the ancient cities. Yeah, I'm getting lots of weird visuals here. A little bit worried. I've recovered from all the cheese. Sorry, Diver Cat, I left that behind. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I have. But I really shouldn't have eaten the Doritos. The end's only really good for a shulker. I kind of agree. I would actually like to live in the end, but it's so far away from everything. You wish you had entity cramming on Bedrock Edition? Well, yeah, entity cramming would be good, but it means that you don't get as many mobs. End Dolphin Tunnel? Yeah, maybe. I don't know how fast that would be, though. Hey, Polly Boy, how you doing? Good to see you. Don't know if it's a YouTube thing, but you know, I see everyone over on YouTube occasionally. How my wings doing? They're doing fine. Am I just like flying slowly? It's like I'm flying through treacle here. Okay, a little bit that way. I miss a lot of YouTube streams. Gotta go and turn on notifications. Don't forget to hit the bell. Thank you very much, Paulie Boy. If you haven't already, hit the like button. It helps. Trident Killer's entity limit to 0. 1 minute. Trident entity... Yeah, set its entity limit 0. Yeah, exactly. You know that you've got rid of them all with a Trident Killer. And you get the XP, and you get the drops. Totally worthwhile. Wow, still got a couple of thousand blocks to go. Join, hit the bell to do a little dance. I mean, I don't know what dance it would be. I was thinking I should get like a bell in game and actually just take it out and hit it every time someone hits the bell. But I don't know if somebody hits the bell. They could just be lying. And then I'd hit the bell for no reason. You can't kill Enderman with tridents. I know. Unless you're holding it in your hand. If you want a more exciting fight, you can try flying at 0 height. No, I'll pass on that. I've still got another 1,000 to go. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Oh no, I can't. I'll get a strike. Mind you, if my bad singing got a strike, it'd probably deserve it. I get my YouTube notifications from the TV Discord. I don't know why, but my notifications in Discord don't always go out. Kind of weird. Don't mind me. Should be able to see the sandwich from here. Come on. There you are. Groovercat was on the ball today though, that's nice to see. I know, Groovercat was definitely on the ball today. Thankfully. I got such good gear. Is it the golden helmet? Is it the golden helmet that does it for you? Sorry, just a minute. I need to do a thing. I need to press that. Such good gear. What? No. The golden helmet's just for flashiness. It's the pants that are fancy. I need some really good gear though. French maid outfit. I don't know if that's suitable for streams, DC. I should definitely remove it. No, don't tell me I left my ATM at home. Ouch. Kinda hurt a little bit, that. I don't think my boots do have every enchant. I think it's missing. The Hello Kitty one's your favourite. I like the Hello Kitty nightie. I'll wear the Hello Kitty one. Right, dressing room. Because it's been a while since I wore the Hello Kitty, and the Hello Kitty is cute, man. Best gear ever. It's sad how limited ways there are to kill things in Minecraft. I know, you have to swing your sword personally. Like, what's the point of that? Right. Am I safe to put this here? I'm not even sure. This is my AFK safe method. It's guaranteed. Well, guaranteed to a degree anyway. AFKing on stream is a pro move. Okay. About that many. I just want to make sure that no shulkers can stick to shulkers. Because you just never know with this game. I mean, it's going to make it difficult to access them, but I'm here for this. Right, I'm safe. Let's go. Honestly, that moment when all of the shulkers open and stare at you is the best. And then you look down and you see all the shells making the way to the middle. That is also the best. I should eat. I'm alright. I'm just going to stand here for a bit and do absolutely nothing. Just, like, look at myself. Right. It's going to be one of these days. Who's maybe? Wow. Not a cannibal. Oh, I've got my coffee today. So. Maybe it's another cheese. In Scotland it could be. How you doing, Space Mama? Cheese Meister General. Thank you. That's quite a title. You don't just get to be the general for nothing. You have to work your way up through the ranks. What you can do is have Enderman above your head, stand on a chain, and you can kill them and get XP. That's the only way. Oh man. I kind of just don't want to do it myself. I want it just to happen. I want automation. That's my thing. I love Minecraft for automation. Mining, forget it. Digging a hole, alright, don't mind that. But this is automation at its finest. Anyway, we've got AFK here for like the whole stream, so... I had this idea, and I might actually follow through with this idea. I was thinking that there was a lot of people who were quite disappointed with the cheese stream the other day, over on the Twitchy side of the world. So what I'm thinking is I could actually set up a PO box. Now that I'm working, I feel that I can afford that reasonably well, because it was kind of expensive before, and I was like, oh, I can't afford that. But now that I'm working, I can afford it. So I might set up a PO box and try and do like a once monthly stuff stream. Like make a decision on what kind of stuff it's going to be and get people to send me stuff to the PO box, because people like to they like to share stuff. Who was disappointed? That was hilarious. Well, I'm glad you thought so. I just worried a little bit. I worried a little bit it was disappointing because I didn't actually get to try any decent cheeses like the Stinking Bishop and things. Man, you have any plan to make that Mike Homer Creeper farm? No, I don't. None at all. How you doing, SB? Hey, Groove, I was not disappointed with the cheese stream. Well, I'm glad. But I think that people would like to see me try some like of their local favourites. You know? The point in Minecraft is to find ways to not have to play Minecraft. Yeah, it's to get as close to creative mode as possible whilst in survival. Definitely. What you can do is a big thing, but you can convert Enderman to Skulk and then blow up the Skulk and get XP. How do you convert them to Skulk? Hilarious, yes. Were they cheese? No. Well... hilarious is what I was going for, so... I'm calling that a win. You said you missed it, Paulie. It's still available on Twitch. Just for now. I was just surprised it didn't have any that were deep fried. Oh, I've deep fried stuff around here before. Not good. It's It's like you try and deep fry stuff and stuff creeps out through the fryage. Nah. You just kill them there as Skulk Catalyst. I thought that they had to drop stuff. That's why we gave you the title of Cheesemeister General. I appreciate that. Java beacons have dead delay or instant turn on when you get full 9 blocks. I think it's a delay. I think you've got the delay on Java as well. Groover the Cheese King. I used to be Karaoke King Groover. Not anymore though. So on Bedrock it's 2 to 3 seconds delay, yeah. Basically it cycles every couple of seconds. So it's not doing it every tick, it does it every, I don't know. It's probably every 1,000 ticks, so I'd assume like every 1,000 ticks? Every 100 ticks. So yeah, probably once every 5 seconds. Groover the cheesiest troll. I'll take that, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I don't mind being a cheesy troll. But the milk slice I think was a winner. I quite enjoyed my milk slice. I'm not sure what the skin is on it, but that was okay as well. Bit dry, bit gritty, but it was okay. And it was the cheapest of the lot. I use 9 repeaters within max to turn on second beacon. You mean to push the beacon so you get different beacon actions? Milk slice is not cheese, it's barely food. I think you'll find I ate it, so therefore it's food. It's a slice of milk, so therefore it's probably cheese. I need to get a charger up here to get my earbuds fixed up, because this wire here, it's very distracting. Like, what am I doing with it? Are the shulkers, like, not duplicating anymore? Did I build my own farm wrongly? I'm not getting any drops. What the flip is going on? As soon as I moved, I suddenly get a load of duplications and it's happening. I haven't played with Skulk at all yet, no. Why did my duplication suddenly stop then? Well, that's kind of worrying. But okay, it's working again now. So we'll go back to this screen. No, I had a look at it briefly. Lava Slice gives you heartburn. That's why you need Milk Slice to unpoison you from the vegan cheese. That's what it's for. Shulker's distracted by chat. I was very worried there. How you doing, John? Good to see you. I'm basically going to be drinking coffee for the next, like, I don't know, hour and a half. They weren't protesting. They were just like, maybe we could have some milk cheese. Milk slice. Words. I put a little bit of sugar in my coffee. It's lovely. But you can put cheese in your coffee, can't you? That's the thing. The thing is, though, don't the mobs... Is it the mob's death that produces Skulk? Or is it the XP from it that produces Skulk? Vegan cheese can be good if you think of it as as spread and not cheese usually, although that one didn't sound nice at all. It was awful, DC. It was bitter and awful. How you doing, Tempered? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Fancy green name that you've got there as well. On my screen it's green anyway. I don't know how the replays work on YouTube. Some of you are probably thinking that I forgot to upload my stream weekend stuff from Twitch onto the YouTube. And you'd be right, I did forget, but not so much that it's lost forever. I still have the video, so it will be going up. Have you read the changelog of the last beta? I have not. Although somebody said something about it that I thought was interesting. You can take shulkers through portals now, right? That became a thing. Can we use that XP absorb lock in Silence Gas Farm to reduce lag? Probably. Mob deaths and the amount of XP it produces, like if Ravengers die near a catalyst, it will generate more skull. So, if an Enderman dies of natural causes, it's not going to produce any skulk, is it? They fixed a lot of naughty stuff, a lot of bugs and dupes. It's always dupes that they try and fix first. They're the ones that get the hot fixes. But I watched a Java video the other day, and it was all about the dupes in Java. Like, and I was looking at it, I was literally looking at the duplication glitches in Java and thinking these have been in here for years. Years and years and years and years. Like literally, carpet tile duping, rail duping, TNT duping, all the same bug, just slightly different implementations. Minecraft will die in a few years. So are you. Enjoy yourself. Stop worrying about all that other stuff about people dying and things. Jeez. Stop being morbid. My experience is vegan stuff is usually left on the shelf longer than from the lower demand. So often it's gone spoiled. It was in date. It was okay. It was just really bad implementation. The cheaty furnace is gone, and we can transport mobs through the end gateways. That's good. That is good. I think the cheaty furnace was a bit much. Always has been. It was very, very useful, but it was a bit much. See, the shulkers are all duplicating nicely now. Many, many shulkers, and weirdly, all that happened was I think I just got pushed in like a particular direction and suddenly it stopped. Kind of odd. There we go. Anyway, I was saying about the duplication glitches in Java. Genuinely, like, problems that have been there forever and ever and ever. Someone discovered 1,000+ height limit mods. Like, why? It's literally one line in the DB file. On Java, anyway. Was it supposed to be baked? Since it was a camembert substitute. It might have been meant to have been baked, but camembert, I like camembert unbaked. I like it raw. I don't know if you're meant to eat it raw, like carrots, but I enjoy it raw. Just like left at room temperature for a little bit. We just need things around Skulk, and it doesn't matter how the mob dies, but it needs to die, produce Skulk, and charge will continue on. Okay. Interesting. Separating XP from enchanting level would be nice. To be honest, enchanting itself is almost useless at this stage. Baked or buried? Camembert? I like it baked. I like it raw. I don't know about buried. Maybe I'll try that one day. I might bury this one. See how it is. See if it grows something. Carrots are better, I agree. Cooked carrots are a bit like you bite on nothing and goes, unless you saute them in a little bit of butter. Can't beat a sauteed bit of butter with carrot in it. You mean if I place blocks so no glass will generate in I'm not sure what you're getting at there, SP. But maybe it's a private conversation. Century-old cheese. It would taste better. Like, seriously, I'm not going near that vegan cheese ever again. It's awful. It just had a bitter flavour to it, which was weird. It didn't taste rancid, it didn't taste off, it just tasted bitter. Like in ways that I don't understand it. Glass on top of the catalyst. Right, okay, I get it. Baking it might have helped. It might do. I'm going to give it a go. I'll try and bake it. Yes, many of us have been playing Minecraft for 5 to 10 years. Early game is too easy for most. It really is. Like, enchanting is genuinely... is pointless. Like, I don't see the point of enchanting anything on an enchanting table at all. If I was so inclined, I would just go straight for villagers. And then you get loads of XP from trading with them. And you get the trades that you want, and then you get your stuff sorted out, and then you've got all of the gear that you ever need. It's kind of weird like that. I think enchanting setups have been completely depreciated by villager trading, which is kind of sad, because using an enchanting table was difficult. Toss it in a bin. I don't want to do that. I hate wasting food warping. I'll have to find something to do with it, but I don't know what. You still need a villager for mending. Exactly. Your treasure enchants you can't naturally get from an enchanting setup, so... you know, what's the point? A few good villagers and you're done. A cat treat? No, I wouldn't feed that to my cats. Cats are not vegan. I'll tell you what I did get the cats as a treat. I got them day-old chicks. Did I say this last week? The Tea Fairy ordered some day-old chicks online. And they arrived frozen and they've been in the freezer. So what we've been doing is, like, on weekends, on special days, we give them a day-old chick that's been thawed out, and they love it. Absolutely love it. So your cats only eat grass when they want to be sick, and I think this would still work for them. So I'd strongly advise, if you want to give your cats a very funny time, give them a day-old chick or two. They really, really enjoyed it. It's like they went... and it went up in the air and it came down, and they really enjoyed it. Can cats eat cheese? I thought they were lactose intolerant. I think they are, but this was vegan cheese, so it doesn't actually contain any milk. Cats will eat cheese though, for sure and for certain. They'll eat all sorts of stuff like that. We've had cats that really enjoy cheese, and cream, and milk, and all of the things they really shouldn't have. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to reorganise the screen here a little bit, because I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm too small. I need to be bigger to fit my ego. Or something like that. Is it like this one? No, not that one. Maybe that one. And maybe a bit of that one. Oh, yes. There you go. There is vegan cheese now. It's amazing what people can make. Yeah, apparently it's made from coconut oil. So, yeah. I don't know. It was weird. Maybe next cheese stream can have some almond or oat cheese. I'd be tempted by that. Genuinely, my local supermarket was very, very limited. How you doing, Jennifer? Good to see you. I'm glad you came back after the last stream. I didn't want to upset you too much. But, we got through a fair bit of cheese there. I'm literally AFKing for 2 hours, so, you know, you guys are entertaining me now. This is what we're here for. What I was saying earlier on, Jennifer, was that I'm going to set up a PO box, and we're probably going to do a new cheese stream or something similar. I'll do another cheese stream, and we'll do all of the stuff. Oh, I see. There's lots of shulkers down there. They're out on the trees behind me. It's okay. It's me, not you. Well, my concept of cheese was a bit ropey. Cats don't care. I have to hide my used Q-tips. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful lack of hygiene. You know what most people do with that, and this really suits your name? They hide them in the bin. Hide those things in the bin. I don't know where they have been, but hide them in the bin, please. It's... blah. Q-tips. Rude. Not to offend anyone, but I would love to see Groover make a juicy steak. I could have a go at making a juicy steak. I don't think I've ever made... Oh, I have made steaks before. But I don't think I've got the equipment. I could have a go. Is the image flipped compared to Twitch? I thought your Scotsman pick was on the other wall. I have them switched left and right all the time, so I don't even know which way is correct anymore. So what I have is here, so that when I look at the screen where I'm playing, I'm looking onto the camera, and when I look at the chat, I'm looking directly at the camera. So this is like looking into the game, looking at the camera. But when it comes to the end of the stream, I get it to flip the other way so that I'm looking back at chat. It's complicated, you know? Making rainbow pasta with your best friend. Oh, that's nice. Rainbow pasta. That sounds amazing. We need pictures. People want a meat stream. I don't know what to make about these comments. A meat stream. What kind of meats would you stream? What kind of meats fit in a tube? I'm so curious. You put in a Discord. Thank you very much. I need to see it. Just to know. I need to know. I'm nosy. Like, what's rainbow pasta? Time lapse. What are these full stops about? Ugh. There. Steaks and more steaks. Yeah, but you got skirt steaks, you've got rump steaks, you've got T-bone steaks, you've got tomahawk steaks. Basically every bit of the cow. The thing is, if I were to do like a meat stream, I'd say, right, we're going to get a pig and we're going to try everything. We're going to try all the bits. Because basically you can eat an entire pig. You got timed out for no reason? You sure there was no reason? I don't know. Steak, porterhouse, T-bone. Look, mistakes don't happen around here. It was foretold. Bone marrow. Snout to exactly, Space Mama. Like, every part of the pig you can eat except from the squeak. That's the joke. You can eat the entire pig. So I'd want to try it all. I'd like to do that. Like, I went to a Chinese restaurant once and I ordered barbecued pig organ. That was the description in English. And I don't want to know what I got, but I enjoyed it. As long as I don't know, I enjoyed it. It was fine. Rocky Mountain oysters. Ooh. Sounds good. Pork tamales. That also sounds good. A Bowser Summongen is delicious. The good variant of haggis. The good variant of haggis is haggis, John. And you know what? It's only a handful of days away is Burns Night. And Burns Night is a very important night in Scotland where basically everybody eats haggis. And I'm not even joking, they really do. Bone marrow burgers are a thing now and they're delicious. I bet they are. Bone marrow is surprisingly good. There's a lot of things, lots of parts of the animal which we kind of throw away as being not good enough for humans, but actually they're awesome and we should enjoy them more. Tripe. I've had tripe. That's quite nice. Hogmaw. I don't know what hogmaw is, but I'd give that a go. Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh, right. Okay. I won't ask. Check it out. If you see it, you know what I mean. Sozumgen. Sozumgen? Bowser. I'll have a look. Is this like a type of sausage by any chance, John? A particular particular sausage from Germany, maybe. Missed opportunity to do this during cheese stream, I think. Yeah, but cheese stream is about the cheese. It's not about the shulkers and the AFK-ing. How you doing, Cal? It's Phil Pig Stomach. I'd go for that. Oh, mythical sausage. Mythical sausage. They're a YouTuber, aren't they? They're quite big. I seem to remember. Are they still going? They were part of Legacy, weren't they? Basically, there's so many Minecraft YouTubers out there, you're not going to remember all of them. I once tried liver. It was unique taste. Quite tasty, talking about throwing away body parts. Liver's great. Liver and onion. Fantastic. You just got to do it right. Liver, onion and gravy with mash. He's in Empires. Right, okay. He's genuinely just one of those YouTubers that I don't watch, generally. So, the name rings a bell, but... yeah. Liver with onion is delicious. I agree, John. Doing okay here. Just took some of my kids for haircuts. Took altogether too long. I bet it did. Do they stay still? Do they have to get treats after the haircut? Chicken liver's good. You can make really nice pate with that. Yeah, chicken liver parfait. Isn't that just like posh pate? See, I just think of pate as being like the poshest thing again that you can get. Blood sausage in a pan is so good. Love it. You can get sort of a blood sausage in the UK, but not... You get black pudding. It's not that popular, weirdly. Even though it's so darn good, it's not that popular. I don't really understand why. People are such food snobs. Yes, they do have to get treats. One will not ever sit still. The other was great. Well, as long as it's treats for training, isn't it? That's what you use. Anyone here familiar with Scrapple? No, not Scrapple. Is it a bit like Scrabble, but for words spelt incorrectly? Just curious. People are food snobs is pretty good said. Yeah, it's the right way of putting it. People are very... You can take any part of the animal or of food and cook it well, and you'd get a really good result. Scrapple from Apple. Oh, is it the new like iPhone? Is that the thing? Scrapple. Just Google Scrapple. Looks like spam. Oh right, okay. Definitely from Apple then. Finished my coffee already. This is terrible. New Scrapple 13 is out now. They shift it along. Did they remove the earphone jack as well? All the organs and bits of pig mixed with grains made down into a pudding. Oh, actually, that sounds alright. Really don't like the taste of animals that much. Fair enough. You don't have to. I don't always eat meat. I enjoy it when I do, but I don't have to have it. Scrapple from Apple is a jazz song by Charlie Parker. We're really getting into the nuts and bolts here, aren't we? People have food preferences. There may be many reasons why someone doesn't like something. Not everyone likes everything. It's all subjective. It is. It's true. I just like most things, except for vegan cheese. Can we be kids and melt 13 cheeses at once and make cheese from the cheese? I'd go for that. Or make mac and cheese from the cheese. I'm trying to stay away from the carbs at the moment. So I get a bit funny on carbs. I eat too many of them. So I'm trying to cut it back a little bit. Maybe Tea Fairy will surprise you with nice vegan cheese tea, says Lawful. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I think Tea Fairy knows what I think about about that. How boring would life be, DC, if we're all the same? It's true. It'd be very boring, but it'd be quite harmonious, I think, unless you were an argumentative person and everyone was like you. That's the problem. Ice scrap. Oh, jeez. Do you guys know Baby Bell cheese? If you heat it up, it tastes even better. If you heat it up, it tastes even better. I know Baby Bell cheese. I've never heated it up, but I hear that it's very nice, deep fried with a little bit of breadcrumb. Like amazing with breadcrumb. I once tried a vegan patty. It was an interesting experience. I like vegan food generally, but I think the things I don't like is vegan food where they've tried to make it like a meaty food. It's a bit like, hey, we're going to make vegan bacon. It's like, well, don't bother. Just use the food that you've got already and make it good. You don't have to make bacon to fulfill a missing experience. Because you're not missing an experience. You've got a whole world of experiences out there. It's like vegan chicken. Why? Why make vegan chicken, people? I don't get it. That particular vegan cheese, they aren't all the same. No, they're bad, some of them. Have I tried Satan? What are you getting at, Zeta? Are you here trying to convert me to something? There are lots of different vegan patties. Yeah, naturally vegan food is better than trying to make fake meat, I agree. Totally. Just lean into it. That's all that you need to do. If you're going to go vegan, lean into it. Don't get stuck on this idea of how I'm going to have a bacon sandwich. No, you don't eat the bacon sandwich anymore because you're vegan. So just have, I don't know, a lovely Imam Aldi. That's the key, Groove. Imitation meat makes no sense. I agree. It's just, I don't get it. But, you know, everyone's got their choice and their thing. They're welcome to it. Apparently the Shulker is like right here. Oh, it just pushed me around. Not liking flavour of meat, I don't get it either, but whatever floats your boat. See? I agree with that. Floating boats are much better than non-floating boats. Satan is typically the meat equivalent, but it has its own texture. It's a good substitute chicken. It's like orange chicken or other recipes, but it has its own unique flavour profile. It's really good. Okay. I could give it a go. I don't know what it is. It sounds like a compound. I'd give it a go. Also, your taste change depend on what you eat, e.g. lots of sugar, your age, location, e.g. altitude, etc. It's true, altitude does make a difference to your taste buds. Which is fascinating. Imagine being a meathead and you get mashed spinach for a month. Happened to me, it was not fun. Oh, you like meat a lot. Okay. I mean, I have meats, I don't know, 3 times, maybe 4 times a week. It's not the kind of thing that we cook at home, but it's the kind of thing which we do eat. So look at it more as an orange Satan than fake orange chicken. If it fulfills that thing that you need, go for it. With the wax on. Are we on, like, Karate Kid now? With the wax on, right? Wax on. 1 minute. If you see it, I'd recommend it a try. I could give it a go. Why not? If I sub something vegan for meat, it's like a curry. I usually use jackfruit. Jackfruit's great. Jackfruit is good. What is orange chicken even supposed to mean? I don't know. I mean, it's like the colour of a chicken that isn't chicken. It's an orange chicken. Like, it's like dyed chicken in Minecraft. Okay, all the people watching who haven't clicked like are all people who deserve to eat the most hated food they have. Vegan cheese. I agree. It's true. Jackfruit is great, but removing the seeds is a bit of work, says Zeta. You meant to remove them? I never knew. I just cooked them in. They go nice and soft. Well, I say I leave them in. There's always like the seed pods in there. I never get it fresh. That's the thing. It's always canned. Can't get it fresh around here. Dark days with the disappearing boat bug was around. Well, yeah. Is jackfruit how you make vegan flapjacks? No. Never. Now trees grow in your stomach, Groover. I always worried about that when I was a kid. Can't eat the apple seed because the tree's going to grow out your ear. You're going to have problems. Why do we not worry about that anymore? It's just like, oh, so what? If a tree grows in my stomach, I'm done. I don't care. I want that apple. I have a jackfruit tree growing in my stomach now. That'll be nice. That'll be okay. I like that idea. A jackfruit plant. I think it's gonna fruit. Oh good, I'm safe from Nifty's torture. Because you hit the like button. I appreciate it, Iris. If you haven't already hit the like button, you can hit the bell as well. Orange chicken is like chicken, in an orange sauce, Far Eastern origins. Okay, orange chicken like that. I get you. It's texture thing on the jackfruit. Oh, I see. Because it kind of goes, yeah, I know what you mean. You bite into the seed, and it's an odd texture. A lot of people have got texture limitations, that's for sure. At this point, I wouldn't mind trees growing in my stomach. I think it sounds great. You just lay down one day and go sunbathing, and you wake up with a tree growing out of your belly button. Why not? That's why you should clean your belly button, people. Don't give it the soil. I wish it'd be a meat tree giving roasted lamb. Roasted lamb. There is a tree called the Scythian lamb. Is it Scythian lamb? Scythian lamb? I can't say the words. And it's a plant, believe it or not. It's not actually a tree. But it was said to look like a lamb growing. Scythian lamb? I can't say it. A free wood farm. I'm glad you said that, Redwood, not me. Some people don't mind, but removing the seed is important. Fair enough. If it's a thing, it's a thing. If a tree grows up in your stomach and nobody around to hear it, do you make a sound? Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe that's what your stomach rumbling is doing. It's actually very many little trees going timber and falling over and making that groaning noise. Like, if you're in the restaurant industry about removing the seed. I know what you mean. I get it. I get it. When I was in Tesco's today, I saw that Primula, and they had a cheese and prawn flavour. Nifty. I nearly picked up cheese and prawn, but I just wanted to stick to the cheese theme. Like, if I got too far from the cheese itself, it might upset people. I wanted to be a purist about the cheesiness of the stream. Should we have a look and see how many shulkers we've got? How many shells? I'm going to give it a few seconds just to calm down. I think I need to break into this one, don't I? The milk slice, definitively cheese. I have no doubt in my mind about that. It's got to be cheese, otherwise what else is it? Oh, Groover, why are you like this? The other one has the pick. Apparently. I didn't know where I put stuff. I just put stuff in boxes. That didn't take too long. Right, let's see. Get some food as well. Little bite to eat. A chomp on the meat. Okay. I'm gonna have to outrun it. Thought you'd be coming up here with your negativity, trying to make me float into that mess. Thank you. Oh, that's not so much. That's like half an hour though. I need many, many more. So many more. We're just gonna AFK the whole stream here. You can't see much with a big head in the way. Alright, blimey me. You want me to show you again? I'll show you again, look. This is what we got. That many. Not many. A little bit. I thought you liked seeing my face on stream. That's why you're all here. Hey Dweeby, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, just a second. I need to sort out... No, I don't. I think I'm just going to nope out of this situation. What do I need shulkers for? Shopping. And a very special order. I had a special order put in. And it's a big order. So... Yeah. That's not going to affect the rates though. It just affects how safe the farm is. I mean, I could have a quick look and see. Shulker Farm is probably the most interesting farm to be AFK at. Thank you very much, Prime. I'm glad you think so. I mean, look at this thing. Look at it. I mean, me, of course. It's magnificent. Sorry, I can't help saying something sometimes. Right, let's press that button. What am I wearing? It's my nightie. It's a Hello Kitty nightie. Look, I'll show you. Look, Minecraft, there you go. Hello Kitty nightie. Best nightie that you can buy. I made a micro shulker farm and got 2 stacks of shells. I haven't even used half of 1 stack yet. There's a big demand on this server. I just thought I'd switch into the nightwear. Anyway, we'll switch back up so you can't see me, you just see me. It is, it's lovely, isn't it, Iris? I'd like that. That should be merch. If it wasn't like... If it wasn't infringing on people's intellectual property rights, I could turn it into merch. It's the fastest shulker farm on Bedrock Community right now. Really? There is a faster one. There's a faster shulker farm than mine. And it's kind of insane. In fact, I know of 2 faster ones than mine. But I think mine is by far the simplest. Who's claiming fastest? I left in a bit. Who's claiming fastest? What do you mean, Arch? Yorkshire time with Groover. Yorkshire time? I can tell you about growing up in Yorkshire. We didn't have no cheese when I was young. There's a much more complicated one. Yeah, exactly. There's better ones. There's like faster ones that will give you more shulkers. But I think in terms of cost benefit, this is the apex. It's the apex of that curve. The farm is celebrated through the whole Bedrock community. It's genuinely the farm which I am most proud of. And I've designed some farms. Because this just nails all of my design ideals that I love. Simple, easy, very productive. There's a silent one, navy one, last I knew. Oh no, there's, is it Mike Homer? Homer? I'm pretty sure. And I think they're basic... The basic premise is lots of single modules. Mike Homer, yes. Arch has got one as well. I am feeling good about mine. Yeah, Silent and X's, they're not close. They're very passive. They're great passive farms. If you just want to set it up and have it happening, great, you're laughing. Like this, you have to AFK at, which is a pain. And the biggest question I get is, can I just put a snow golem in there? And I'm like, not unless you want to get 1 shulker in eternity. Because it just wouldn't work with... It just wouldn't work. I'd love it if it could, but you have to have the player in there. But yeah, there's a few sort of that follow the same design. Then there's a Mycoma one, which is like that design, but turned up to 11. Like, it's good. Arch did one which used trident killers, which I thought was pretty cool. Lots of extra effort, but still cool to do it. Fun to do. I like seeing stuff like that. But this is very me. No redstone. Love it. Absolutely love it to bits. From slowest to fastest it goes Silent Navy, Groover and Mike Homer. You forgot yourself in there, Arch. For definite. But the differences between, like, navies and mine, we're talking a lot of shulkers. Yeah, I think this is it. This is great. I'm happy with it. Everyone can build it. Well, you know, why not? Why shouldn't they build yours, Arch? I like seeing people doing stuff like this. I like crazy things. I kind of want to see the old... I want to see the old charge creeper farm, automatic charge creeper farm, revived. I was looking through my liked videos the other day and I came across ETA 720, was it 420? ETA from the old Sidecraft days. A fully automatic creeper, charge creeper farm that he designed. And it was brilliant, it was beautiful. It just used so many fun little mechanics. That's the kind of thing I'd love to see again. That's the kind of crazy I like. If I recall correctly, snow golems and stuff are harder to set up and break on reloading or something. I haven't tried it, to be fair. I use mob stops. It's 12 blocks total. 12 block farm. That's pretty good. So what I'm hearing is you're going to jump into a charge creeper farm. No, I'm not. No way. There are so many subtle little points to make this charge creeper farm work that it's beyond me. First of all, you've got to have a creeper farm. Second of all, you've got to have a way to move the creepers to a massive platform where they can get struck by lightning. Thirdly, you've got to have a way to get those creepers to drop out of that platform and into another minecart and go on to your processing. This is where I store my charge creepers. And you've got charge creepers on demand. Because it was in the old days before you could like have lightning wherever, whenever you wanted. Something like a zipper. But you're better off with minecarts. Been a while, last I heard about Stack Time Farm and Raid Farm. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go back to the Raid Farm. I've got lots of ideas with it, but it's a massive, massive time investment that I just don't have. Now you can just use lightning rods. Exactly, Prime. Exactly. This was like, it required a lot of time and a big ocean where you could get lots of lightning on a big flat area. It was good. It was one of those things which... It's one of those things that will stand out in my mind as being really, really cool. I'm not really going to go back to the raid farm, if I'm honest. I kind of want to, but I also can't be bothered. It's like... Why don't you just drop them into 1x1 hole and use a channeling trident on a piston to charge them all? That's what you can do now. Then you couldn't. You had to get naturally generated lightning. And there is the crux of it. The naturally generated lightning is key. Creeper cruelty. Don't hurt them with tridents. Oh, it's all... I don't know. It's all changed. That was a cool farm, though. How can one make you go back to your raid farm? I don't think I can. I'd have to be, like, solidly rich to go back to it. Because it's a big time investment that I don't have. Like, at the moment, I work from... I've got to set off for work. So let's say I'm busy from 8 in the morning till 6 at night. And then I'm streaming 3 nights a week. I have to do other stuff like the other 4 nights of the week, like sit and watch TV and things. I occasionally have to eat. And frankly, if I don't sleep, I die. So I don't know where to take that chunk of time out from. I don't have it. It's not in me anymore. Maybe if totems ever save you from a void drop raid farms would be more useful, says Redwood. Maybe. I think I'll just go for the void. I actually don't like totems. I'm not a fan. Big pass from me. Exactly, Prime. You never know when Mojang might break the raid farm. I don't think they will, but you just don't know. There's a lot of things which just hang in the balance. So I'm happy not to. It was a cool project to work on. I learned a lot of things, and I'm very confident now that I could design a stacked raid farm, but I'm never going to be able to design a stacked raid farm that I'm happy with. Because the tolerances are just so tight. They're so close. Where I want it to be, like... There are mechanics which I'd want to use to make it easy to stack and stretch villages. And consistent, and just so many things. It's beyond what most people would ever build. Funny, when there was a way to make immortal mobs, you could make an immortal pillager captain and just keep getting bad omen from it, says lack of hygiene. Yeah, but I don't like working with glitches like that. That's my thought too, says Arch, on raid farms. I could, but I wouldn't be happy. Yeah. I could, but where do you stop? Where do you stop stacking villagers, or villagers even? 24? 36? There's got to be a point at which it's not worth doing anymore. There is a point of diminishing returns, and I was going to work that out. In terms of, there is a maximum limit of things that you can do at one time. Like insta-kill would have been fun, but that's gone. 64, that is a stack. Woo! When the game crashes, says Prime. I don't know, there was something that occurred to me when I was designing it. There would be your upper limit on doing it. Hey, I tell you what, guys, look what I've got on my desk. Check it out. It's a whole piece of cheese. Check it out. Do you want Cheese Stream Part 2? Was lucky to find an outpost next to a village, so I used it whenever I needed the loot. That's good. If you can get the stuff you need. Thing is, I don't use emeralds because I can't be bothered to trade with villagers. I don't use totems. So what's it for? See, that was exactly it, AR. You're right. It was about the amount of time that it took for the raid to finish before starting a new raid. So even if you had all of them going, if it was perfect, there's a limit. Bottleneck would be the outpost. Yeah, I think there's a couple of bottlenecks there. Even if you got the killing happening like super fast. Don't worry, Juliana, you're fine. We're just starting another cheese. Look, I found it on my desk. It's a Marmite cheese. It says that it's okay. It smells not okay, but we're going to give it a go. Marmite. The Tea Fairy quite like these. Sorry, Jennifer. It's here. I'm hungry. And it's warmed up. Marmite cheese. Look at that. Marmite is a yeast extract. I think it's what's left over from the brewing process. Hey Jesse, how you doing? We're having a little bit more cheese because it was on my desk. Been there for a couple of days, but it's still okay. It's cheese. Even at max kill speed, you could only do 415 raids an hour because of the outpost. So just work out how many villages that is. It's kind of what I thought as well. You know, I wasn't going to sit down and do the maths on it. It's definitely Marmite. I wouldn't say it's icky, Jesse. It's kind of salty. It's salty in ways that aren't quite straightforward or normal. Don't say extract. Sorry. I need to have one done on my wisdom tooth. You need to have a wisdom tooth out. Ooh. I'm not a fan of teeth things. Leave them in or take them all away. That's all I can say. Marmite's alright. Hey, are you getting hungry and you're on a diet? Cheese is okay. As long as you're on the keto diet, you're fine. Who's Oliver Platt? Is that the guy from the boys again? Scrapings from the brewery floor. Sounds alright to me. Far too salty, says Jesse. It depends, right? Don't lay it on like it's jam. That's the only answer. Or jelly, if you wish. Because you got to put Marmite on in just the right quantity. Like a very thin layer. And then it's beautiful. If you put it on like it's jelly or peanut butter and jelly, you're going to be sick. Whereabouts is your neck of the woods, Wolfin? It's a bit like Marmite, not Marmite, Vegemite, I believe. The pain from the tooth says take it out. Ooh. Will shulkers attack my dog? No, I don't think they will. Interesting thought, though. You also don't drink soy sauce. Some of us do. Did I try caramelized cheese? No. 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 It wasn't that kind of cheese stream. Don't need much Marmite, but on brown toast, delicious. Marmite's good. I have to remove my wisdom teeth as well. They're still coming in and don't have the room. Wow. Look, I should make myself a bit smaller so you can see what's going on. You've seen enough of my face for now, right? If I'm a chicken and won't get it done, they'd have to knock me out to get it done. Like, literally, they'd have to put me under. The guilt on Groover's face on soy sauce. Soy sauce is lovely. I love soy sauce. No, I'm not even kidding. They would have to, like, tie me down and knock me out and then knock the doctors out. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. Acroblur, how you doing? I think everyone's seen enough of my face. But I'm wondering who Oliver Platt... Oliver? Can't see you, Jennifer. Oliver something. Oliver Platt. I'm wondering who Oliver Platt is and how I might look like them. I'll do this again. Maybe I should have a look in Discord. I could even Google it. That's what an AFK stream's about, right? I just AFK and do stuff. My elytra health gives anxiety. No, it's fine. That'll get me to the moon and back. Easy. Maybe you're just handsome. Well, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much, Mad. I don't know about that, though. You always had them knock me out for extractions. I wouldn't do it. I would do it for regular cleanings, too, if they let me. I don't like tooth stuff. It's bad. I had my wisdom teeth removed, but due to insurance limitations, I had to do 2 one year and 2 the next. Dog wanted to do all the tops and bottoms, but I opted for the left and the rights. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. It's the furrow between the brows. This. It could just be very thick hair. You don't know. I should look up who this person is. Right, I'm going to do it. Oliver Platt. Oh, I see that Archer's been putting cats up. Swoopy with the... Oh, I can see it. The rainbow pasta. That makes sense. Right. Let's see. Chrome. I knew it was going to do that. Darn thing. Oliver Platt. Oh, wow. The Canadian guy. Is there maybe another Oliver Platt out there? Because I don't know if I look like this one. Oliver Platt. No, I don't... I don't think I look like that Oliver Platt. Maybe I do. I'm looking. He looks far too old to be looking like me. The actor Oliver Platt. Your friend said. Just a minute. The Canadian one, right? The Canadian one. A young Oliver. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. I guess. I can accept it. I've got thick skin. Mostly. People always say I look like people. Like a young Pierce Brosnan. Definitely not that. Pretty sure he's British. The one which I was seeing pictures of was Canadian. So I'm just looking around to see how this is functioning at the moment. Seems to be alright. Seems to be okay. I was saying earlier in the stream, guys, I'm going to set up a PO box. And we're going to do another cheese stream for people who send me cheese from anywhere. As long as it is definitely cheese and not, like, weird stuff. I could try it. If that's a thing. And what I could probably do is set up a date for it well in advance. So we know what we're doing. Like, say, right, you got a month. You're sending weird stuff. None of that stuff with the maggots in. I've seen that one. I'm not interested in the one with maggots in. Ow. Got a scratch on my ankle from the kittens. I say a scratch. It's more like a gouge. Well, last few movies I saw him in, he was playing a character with an accent, so that's maybe why I thought he was British. He could have been British. I don't know. Hey, Jans, how you doing? We're just AFK in here. You know. Just existing, AFKing, doing the thing. I recently tried to fix a watch. I say tried to fix it. I kind of knew it was beyond my skill level. So it's a smartwatch. All that you get in there is reflection. But it's a smartwatch. And this is its current state of being. It is in many, many pieces at the back. It's had water damage. What about Haza cheese? I would send you some. I would... Look. I'm pretty much up for any kind of cheese. You can check how many shulkers you got from where you are by standing, or you have to move. I have to move. I can check. Look, I'll show you how many I need. See, I need many, many, many shulkers. That's the problem. So I'll press the Minecraft button so you can actually see what's going on. You'll need tiny watch tools. I do need tiny watch tools. I've already fallen foul of it. Did they... Oh, I guess something happened. Right, that's how many I've got at the moment. But I need many, many, many more. So many more. I can't even tell you. I should check and just double check and make sure there is that many more that are required. Give me a second. Special orders. How many more? Oh! I don't need to get any more. We're done. I need to take some live shulkers to the overworld. That can be done. Right. It's a special order. I should read the instructions before I get too carried away. But I think we're okay for shulkers now. Basically, I've got time to go home. But we're okay for shulkers. We can refill the shop. I was thinking, oh, I just need to AFK for a couple of nights. It'll be fine. You'll buy me out again. I've still got some left in the shop, you know. Not many, but some. How you doing, by the way, Jen? Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Am I sure I have enough? I hope so. If you need all these shulkers, you're going to crash the server for sure. Stop it. Oh, you blighter. Getting ready for a meeting. What's the meeting about? What's going on? Are you going to discuss my presence on the server? My floating tree. Have to be careful. Right. I've got my elytra. It's okay. Bum, bum. My continued eating of cheese. Right. Yeah, we've got a bit of stuff to go in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let's put those in there. Some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that, I guess. Get those. Okay. That way. My wings are okay. I know. In this direction. I did. I set it up. I helped myself. Past Groover is the true OG. Check out them flying skills. Is the floating tree a violation of the HOA regulations? Probably. You know what these Truly Bedrockers are like? They really care about them regulations. It's like a thing. They get obsessed over the regulations. One and two. Two. Done. One full. This is great. I love my shulker sandwich design. Well, I guess I get to do a little bit of work on the tree as well today. Or maybe a work on the hole. Maybe a work on the hole. I don't want to give the false impression that I'm likely to actually finish this tree. Oh man, this is kind of like tiring. Especially when I've got like 9 there. Oh, man. Right, that's another one. The floating tree is bringing down the value of spawn and attracting all types of creepers. No, 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 no. I'll have you know that my floating tree is perfectly safe from creepers. No creepers seen in my trees. Actually, that's perfect. Here we go. No. Like that, like that. Beautiful. Fully restocked. But the area below it, oh, I don't care about that. That's nothing to do with me. That's a non-NIMBY attitude towards it. All filled up. Oh, that feels good. I think I should be okay for shulker shells for the rest of the season now. Should. Okay. I need to sort out all of my stuff because it's such a mess. So instead of doing AFK for a bit, we're going to do a little bit of sorting out of things. Wrong one. There. Should have really emptied out a bit of my inventory before trying to do this, right? That into there. I've actually got dirt now as well, which is great. I've never had dirt before. So this is important. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's boring. But, you know. Right. Shulker shells galore. Doop, doop, doop. Ooh, I've had a response. Let's see what's going on. Right. So, that's now empty. That one can go back away. Get some pearls out. Do I have a box for pearls yet? I don't, do I? Right. Spare shulker boxes. Bit more money. Diamondy stuff. Oh. Apparently this is my box which I died in quite a lot. It's got other things in it that I might need. It's all a bit random. I need to tidy this out, don't I? Oh man, this is making me sad. I hate sorting my stuff out. Like, who actually enjoys it? What's going there? 1, 2, right. Why do you enjoy it though, DC? I don't get it. What is the pleasure in this? Aqua Blurry, what? Why do people enjoy it? What's the thing? How do I enjoy this? People are organised. Not me. I'm disorganized, it seems. I'm doing quite well on the diamond front. It's relaxing. Archie's wife enjoys it. I don't get it. That's the real Minecraft. The sorting out of the things and putting them in the right places. Is this like therapy? Is that what Minecraft is for a lot of people? Therapy. I suppose it's therapy for me as well. It like cures my frustration of building things, and I should have been an engineer, but I'm not. That's the therapy that it maybe deals with for me. Sorting and mining, best part of Minecraft. Lack of chaos is reassuring for some people's minds. I guess. It just doesn't do it for me. I wish there was an easy way of doing it. A lack of chaos is very good for my mind. But, like, the steps required to get to that, can't do it. Projectile protection. I'll probably take that one. Put the boots away. This is it. I think in theory I like it, but I just can't do it. It bores me. Feather Falling 4. Therapeutic until a creeper joins in. Doesn't that just give you more chance for therapy? If the creeper blows up all of your, like, storage, isn't that like, woo, I get to do the therapy again. Haha! So happy. Or is it not like that? Is it the opposite of that? I have a certain lack of bones in that box. Not even any bone meal. It's like getting a free session of therapy, right? Oh, I'm not... What the flip? What the flip is this about? Why am I keeping wands of things? This dripstone stuff, I need to sort that out, don't I? Because that is technically Ricky Roy's. And I should probably be growing a dripstone here. Comes cursing therapy. Primal scream therapy, you say? That is a type of therapy, isn't it? Primal scream. I'm not sure how this actually works, if I'm honest. I don't do much with dripstone, so I'm kind of just guessing here. Do I just put the water on the top? I need the pointy one to make more pointy ones. Are you kidding me? What's this for then? Doesn't this grow a pointy? Why build it here? Because people live at spawn. Well, naturally nobody lives at spawn, but people might be here to help it grow. That's my hope. Doesn't it just grow like that? Is that a thing? Or am I being really dumb? Because I've never done much with dripstone. Isn't that a farm? I guess? Maybe it's only becoming a farm when I harvest it. At the moment, it's just natural. This won't work. Man! Why? Need a pointy one. What the flip? Who designs this game? You know what? If you need a pointy one to make more pointy ones, where did the first pointy one come from? That is my question. I would like an answer to that question. Is this going to be some kind of creationist kind of argument? No, 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 no. No, no, not a cave, no. Because somebody, it had to happen. It had to be made. Total rubbish. The first pointy one took millions of years of world generation. Unimpressed, Groover here. Unimpressed. Like, why? What, you go out and not get another pointy one while getting the square one? I didn't get the square one. I was given both of them. An endermite bites a dripstone and the scar grows a dripstone. So I need to get an endermite in there. Is that what you're saying to me? Because I'd rather get an endermite in there than go mining for a pointy one. Man, why is it like this? Wah, wah, wah. Don't do it. Why? Like I say, I'd rather do that than go mining. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh, oh. Need to say hello to Tiz. Go acing, not mining. I guess. Just snag a pointy one from someone's lava farm. Eddie strikes again. Darn that Eddie. I haven't got a tree farm. It's only a farm when you dig it out, right? Right. Has anybody got any pointy ones just lying around? It might grow before the next stream. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Whilst we're at the Enderman farm, we can get a few levels and fix up our stuff. These secret YouTube streams. YouTube does not like telling you about my streams. They're too spicy for YouTube. Too full of cheese and too spicy. The teeth of the dragon has spawned a dripstone. I can't leave it toothless. That'll make Juliana feel bad as well. No cheese for you. Made it. Wings are okay. There's only one tooth, no big deal. So you think I should extract it from the dragon at spawn? That's what it sounds like to me. You could say X you cared, but it's wisdom teeth. You care, okay, it's had an extraction. That's what he's saying. I'm doing it a favour. Okay, many, many good books. But they gave me nice books, so I'd feel bad. I think Mojang does need to upgrade the wings. I was saying earlier, you don't need Swift Sneak. You need Fast Fly. Fast Fly would be amazing. Like, the fastest to flying that you can have. You could also put it back when some new ones grow. Maybe. I think we'll just take this one from here, because I'm not going to need it. Speedy Swoop, I'd take that. That's a nice name. They were clucking sounds coming from our hen house today, but the last chicken died in there 2 summers ago. I think it's a poultrygeist. Oh no. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Also, soft rocket would be nice. Soft rocket. Okay. What for? That's exactly why I don't get notifications, says Lawful. You're quite right. No notifications for you. But you're welcome in anyway. We should have got some Meersost. Mr. Barrel gonna know what that is. That's like cheese. That is cheese. Meersost. Best cheese. For sure and for certain. I think it's technically Norwegian. I was thinking about this farm. Why not the mites in the middle of the platform? Because I want to get them onto the minecarts and move them to a new density cap. So once I moved out the density cap, new Enderman can spawn there. And I'm not limited by the number that can normally spawn in one place, like 8. I never liked Meersost growing up. It warmed to me as I got older. I think Meersost on a nice piece of bread is lovely. You know, sometimes you only need to get up 10 blocks or so, a soft rocket for these situations. Oh, okay, like a half rocket. Norwegians have their variation called brunost, but it's not really the same. Oh, okay. Swedish Meersost is sweeter. I didn't know that. I don't think I've tried the Norwegian one. I want to one day. I want to try it all. Basically, there isn't a food that I don't want to try. Half a rocket. I think that'd be good. You should be able to put it through the grindstone. Oh, not the grindstone, through the stone cutter. And you've got, I don't know, a 0.1% chance that it's going to blow you up. Or maybe a 1% chance it's just going to blow up on the stone cutter. And a 99% chance that you get 2 soft rockets. That's the way it should be done. I'm telling you. I got them smarts. I could make this game far more interesting. Surprise mechanics are the best. Especially when you're broken down on the highway. We're just going to get these guys a bit of action could be nice. I think so. I love me a bit of fun like that. If we could all be devs, I know. You'd be writing letters to me saying, "Oh my goodness, why you broke the game again?" And I'd be like, "Because I want you to be surprised. I want you to be surprised by the game. Not just turn up and think it's going to be the same every day, all the time. No." I think I could. I'm a great ideas person. I come up with great ideas. As long as I could give them to somebody else to actually do. That's the thing. I have lovely ideas, but, you know, the action part, I'm not so good at. We're going to get ourselves a little bit more XP. I sometimes wonder if this platform behind me is big enough. Woo! Check it out. Into the mouth. No, into the mouth. Mouth. No! Mojang, why is your game broken? This is amusing me more than it should. We've been AFK all stream one way or another. This is the best part. I hope that the thumbnail is this exact moment. With an Enderman flying down there with his mouth wide open. This is the best part of the zipper. Totally agree. I need a white background so that you can see the Enderman much more clearly as it comes flying down. I want to do the scream. That was brilliant. This is why I like building dumb farms. This is what I live for, guys. This is me. Oh dear. Alright, let's go get some of this. Try night vision. I don't have any night vision, sadly. Is it weird? I can hear a Doppler effect scream as I fly towards you. That is kind of weird because it's definitely not there, Zug. But I like the concept. We'll do a little bit more of this. Fix up the pick a little bit. I get the vision of the noise of the Doppler effect, definitely. Like, that would be cool. We've got to stand right there. Oh, this is the perfect spot. Woo! Straight through the mouth. Almost like a Zoe scream, getting closer in proximity chat. Oh dear. I miss doing collabs. It makes me sad that I don't collab not much more. Bum, 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 bum. The minecarts are rocking to the music. Kinda. They're a little bit offbeat. They need some better choreographer. I'm glad you actually know what that sounds like. I feel like I know what that sounds like. I think I know what that sounds like. When done, take the pointy temporarily with you. Yeah, then nobody else can use the farm. I like the idea, Aquablurry. That's exactly what it's for. We'll, it's like taking the keys with you. Nobody else should be using it, but, you know, I just want to be sure. It's like having a private bathroom. They shouldn't be allowed in. Okay, we've got the pointy bit. I've got my wings on. My wings are looking very fine. Off we go. Right, so I need to put the pointy bit on there, right? And then we can AFK this for a bit. Whilst we wait for it to grow. Grow, 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 grow. Grow, 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 grow. It's got lovely coloured particles. Minute. What's that mean? Next minute. They look fine. They look lovely. Look at it. They're very well repaired. Grow. Grow. Grow, 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 grow. The floor must be full of blocks. What kind of blocks? Does it help if I punch it? If I throw a bucket at it, does that help? One eternity later. I might be lucky. Go on. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. You can do it! The ground floor. Solid blocks underneath for more chances. It's like 5 days in real life for one. Sounds about right. So look, if I go boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, does that help? Like that. Grow, 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 grow. Grow, 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 grow. Grow, 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 grow. I know that my song for growing is definitely helping. The Growth Song by Groover. I had this idea. Grow. No, I was not trying to grow wings. I haven't got anything there that's going to help me. This could be some time, right? Does it grow on netherrack? I don't know. Literally, I'm crowdsourcing the information on how this stuff works right now. I don't know. I've got so little actual clue about how this stuff works. Okay, we'll leave the spare elytra in. We'll take them out, because they're kind of not needed. Oh no, I'll put them in because I've got nowhere else to put them. Right, we'll put the head away. I'm gonna put them in there just because I've got nowhere else to put them. Grow, grow, grow. Maybe use natural stone just in case. Okay. Just to be sure. Okay. Put that away. And that away. Got a couple of little things to do before we sign off. Do I have silk touch on that? I do have silk touch on that. Where to put stuff? It's always a problem. The grown scaffolding to netherrack should be fine. Okay. We're going to perform some other experiments as well. Went down the rabbit hole, starting slobs. It is updated, which means everything will be broken, so I might as well go over to the regular OBS and set everything up there instead. If you're already on OBS, don't move to slobs. That's all there is to it. Don't do it. It's like... It's fine. It's fine enough when you're trying to get set up and learning stuff to use slobs. But if you've already got OBS set up, don't revert. That's my advice. You don't have it set up? Okay, slobs is the way to go. Slobs is like instant, it just works. This works, right? Because what you want is the water to condense and set on the end there, right? To make it longer and pointier. So by using the fire, that should work. Fire in a bucket. Fire in the hole. Grow, 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 grow. Don't know if you hear you say he hates slobs. It's fine to get started out with. People have got to realise that it's okay to get started out with. Streamlabs desktop. Alright. I don't know. I'll take your word for it. It's very, very limited. But if you just want to have a go at streaming and get on with it, it's the way to start. I'm not going to accidentally break anything. Streamlabs desktop. Never knew. Okay. We've officially made a dripstone growing setup. We've AFK'd in a few places. It's been awesome. I think they had to break themselves out of the OBS brand. Yeah, OBS was a way to sue them for using OBS in their brand. It's like they just stole stuff from all over the people, all over places even. They're a shady company and originally just stole the name from OBS. Exactly. Exactly. Right, let's press the end screen button because we're going to be finishing up stream like soon, very, very soon. Yeah, they're a bit shady, but like I say, if you just want to get started and for it to just work out of the box, it's the way to go. But once you pass that point, get out of there. Because it just doesn't work as well as OBS. And OBS is better, bigger, better, and free. Doesn't have any problems, and generally it's morally better. Right. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. Thank you very much, Mel. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a great night. I will be having a great night. I'm going to have dinner soon. OBS is pretty easy to get started with also. It depends what level you're at, Silajol, let's be honest. Lady Power, thank you very much. Diver Cat, thank you. We're going to be back again on Tuesday, doing stuff and things on Tuesday. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I haven't really got anything much else to say. Take care. Press the buttons.